disappeared while delivering newspapers shortly after 3:30 p.m. on Saturday, 19th of August, 1978. At approximately 3:28 p.m., two school friends saw Tate walking along Withen Lane, pushing her bicycle. Tate had delivered 14 newspapers by this point and conversed briefly with her friends as they ascended the lane. At the top of the hill, Tate mounted her bicycle and rode ahead as her friends paused to read an article in the newspaper they had been given. She would not typically have performed this newspaper round and had agreed to do the job for 1 week as the paperboy who normally did the round was on holiday. Tate was wearing a white cotton t-shirt with her name embroidered in red letters on the left shoulder, light brown trousers and white plimsolls. 7 minutes later, the two girls discovered Tate's bicycle lying in the middle of the road. Several newspapers she had been scheduled to deliver were scattered across the street. Approximately 25 minutes after the discovery, Tate's parents returned to Barton Farm Cottage from a shopping trip to Exeter. The girls had Tate's bicycle with them and asked if she was at home. When Tate's father said that his daughter was not at home, he and her mother, assisted by several friends and neighbors, began a search around for Tate. At 5 p.m., John Tate reported his daughter missing to Devon and Cornwall police. Within hours of Tate's disappearance, police mounted an extensive search. 70 uniformed policemen and 50 detectives from Devon and Cornwall police, assisted by mounted officers from Avon and Somerset police, were assigned to the search. All ponds in the Aylesbury area were searched by underwater search units, and search dogs assisted police in their search of surrounding terrain. Devon and Cornwall police discounted the possibility of Tate running away from home. As at the time of her disappearance, she had no personal possessions with her beyond the clothing she was wearing. She had also left behind in her bedroom money she had been saving for an upcoming family holiday. The money collected from the customers on her newspaper round was still in her purse on the bicycle. The possibility of a hit-and-run traffic accident was also ruled out, as no tire marks were found on the road and her bicycle was undamaged. Kidnapping was initially considered a possibility, although both Devon and Cornwall police and Tate's family gradually discounted this possibility. Eyewitnesses reported seeing a maroon Triumph or similar vehicle upon Withen Road at around the time of the disappearance, and police issued a photo-fit picture of a man they wanted to question in relation to the incident. This man was described as being a very handsome individual in his early 20s, with a pale complexion, short dark hair, who had been wearing a light-colored shirt. Despite the police investigation and a search of the surrounding countryside involving thousands of volunteers, Tate's disappearance remains unexplained. In 2002, DNA belonging to Tate was found on one of her jumpers kept by her mother, which would allow her body to be identified if discovered. On the 25th anniversary of the case in 2003, Tate's parents both stated their belief that she is no longer alive. Police have amassed more than 20,000 index cards in a filing system related to the case, which is stored at the Devon and Cornwall Police Headquarters in Exeter.